Today, we delve into a significant event in U.S. politics, the looming threat of a government shutdown and how Senate Democrats, led by Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, are responding to avert it. And the Senate is preparing to vote on a GOP-backed spending bill aimed at preventing a government shutdown that could occur if Congress fails to pass a funding measure by midnight. This continuing resolution CR would extend government funding through September 2025, while introducing some controversial budget cuts. Talking about a government shutdown occurs when Congress cannot agree on spending legislation, which leads to a halt in non-essential governmental functions. In this instance, the Republican-controlled Senate is advancing a stopgap measure that has drawn mixed reactions from both sides of the aisle. Democrats view the bill unfavorably, but are supporting it out of fear of the consequences associated with shutting down the government. Relevant? This situation illustrates not only immediate fiscal concerns, but also deeper political dynamics within Congress. Seen in recent statements from Schumer and other Democratic leaders, there's an ongoing tension regarding how best to address budgetary issues without surrendering too much power or compromising core values. Sources provide differing perspectives on this matter. An article by Carl Hulse and Katie Edmondson for the New York Times, Schumer described the GOP bill as a terrible option yet highlighted that allowing Donald Trump greater power through a shutdown would be worse. NPR's Deirdre Walsh echoed this sentiment, noting that Senate Democrats plan to advance the GOP bill despite internal divisions. Meanwhile, Alex Nitzberg from Fox News reported strong pushback against Schumer's decision from left-leaning House members who criticized any support for what they termed chaos and reckless cuts proposed by Republicans. The impact of passing such legislation could lead to significant changes in federal program funding levels. Military spending may see increases, while domestic non-defense allocations might decrease significantly. Additionally, if passed, this CR could empower Trump's administration in managing federal budgets more flexibly without stringent oversight. Historically speaking, situations have occurred where last-minute negotiations saved Congress from shutting down operations completely, a notable example being during previous administrations when partisan disputes over budget measures nearly halted. Federal services. Looking at the bigger picture reveals additional nuances. See this as merely an immediate crisis management scenario. Also underscores ongoing struggles within parties to unify around fiscal priorities and governance philosophy amid rising populism and partisanship. In conclusion, we analyze these developments surrounding the impending vote on government funding legislation. One must consider not just this bill's implications, but also what it signals about bipartisan cooperation amidst growing tensions between legislative bodies. A shutdown seems like the prudent choice for many lawmakers right now. How they navigate their internal conflicts may shape future political landscapes significantly, a reality worth watching closely in coming months.